Good evening. I know there's one of you there. I don't know who you are, but hello. I've tried a different camera placement. In fact, it says earn a place amongst the gods right underneath me. Anyway, we're not here for that, we're here for this. I'm hoping that that's the best placement for this camera, because there's stuff on the screen everywhere. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. Anyway, yeah, this is part 2 of Dark Souls. Bit of a change of pace from yesterday. Multiplayer Monday went off quite nicely. Bit of Mario Kart. Now it took a dark turn. Okay, so we are here now. We're wielding a longsword or something like that. Finally got my 100% damage reduction shield, and we're still working towards being able to wield the Black Knight sword, which requires 18 dexterity. So we're 6 levels off being able to wield that. I think that camera placement is about perfect. It's not covering up anything there. I'll try and remember that. Alright, so we've got a couple of enemies on our hit list as well, but we're not ready to go get them yet. I believe on Sunday evening I had an altercation with a giant metallic boar. I have business with him tonight. But let's go up here first. There's the dragon up here, and if I just annoy him, he roasts all those enemies, and I get free souls, which we can spend to level up. We're out under the bridge. If I shoot his tail with a bow enough times, I get a free sword, but I don't really need it, and it takes forever, so we're not going to do that. What do you got? I actually look exactly like him. There's another one here. Oh, they're not normally that aggressive. Go on then. I don't mind kicking him off the ledge anymore. Last time I was trying to get his shield, so I didn't want to drop him off, but this time it's taking no prisoners. Deal with the rats. Oh, got to be careful not to get poisoned here. That's what that purple bar is that you're looking at. If it goes to the top, I get poisoned, which is nasty. We don't want that. Alright, we are clear. We've still got 10 health items. Look at that wiggle. He's thick. Actually doesn't look that thick, does he? He looks in trouble medically. It's because I'm hollow at the minute. I'm not actually human. So now we can... last time we had to sort of duck and weave a bit, but now we can guard with impunity. Well, not with impunity, but a lot more freely, because we actually protect ourselves from all the damage rather than just some. So we want to isolate, divide and conquer. Oh god, he made me jump then. All the while collecting valuable souls. What you got for me? A longsword. That's what we're wielding right now. So we're going to ignore that. Stay out of range of the crossbows. Come on then. Come closer. I don't want to get shot whilst I'm dealing with this this young man. I'm going to get shot while dealing with this young man. I'm hoping that my lunge forward with the sword... Ooh! Protect me. Oh, now I get the shield again when I don't need it. Let's bum rush these fellas. Go on. Bait him out. I need to heal, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to kick him there. Oh, it's because I'm out of stamina. Right, so they've both fallen down, which I could have done without, really, because I want to do a plunging aerial attack on that boar. Oh, dear. Is he going to come get me? Oh, they're both going to come get me. Let's heal up before they do that, then. I'd also like to fight them on more solid ground. In fact, I just heard the other one heal up. I think they've been healing up down there. That's rude. But I saw 2. There's another one knocking around. Let's try and... yeah, there he is. Let's try and clear the way so I can fight the boar. Without having to... Whoa, there he is. Without having to tackle soldiers at the same time. I think, yeah, there's still a crossbowman knocking about. What up, y'all? Hello, Watery Turtle. The chat is very quiet without Spud, who is going to join us when he can. He's indisposed. Going on, Watery Turtle. Right, what am I going to do here? Get shot by him. I didn't realise he could get me from there. Okay, so we want to use... not that. We want to use the Alluring Skull. He on for a dump? No, he's personal business. He'll be joining us later when he can. So I want to allure with this skull. But not there. There. Go on then. And that attracts the boar. And I can then get him good with a drop attack. Although it's not killed him. We're going to need to do that again. Because he's really resistant to physical damage, this fella. I don't want to be tangling with him in melee range. He'll do a real number on me. So we want to do that once more. Oh, hello. I don't know where he came from, but... or him. But let's take these chaps out before we go any further, because they can and will blindside me. I think across all these streams I've had my camera absolutely everywhere. In varying positions. It's different for the game, of course. I can't have it where I normally do on the left, because it covers up the giant interface in the lower left. I suppose I could position it nicely between the health and stamina bar and my items, but then it blocks off... why is he looking the other way? But then it blocks off my stat menu. Is this going to work? Or does he have to be facing it? Yeah, it's going to work. So I should be able to drop him. Yeah. Ah, that'll do. And then... kill this guy as well. We are... oh, no, he's not dead. Oh. Alright, so... there's a big gate that's shut, so we only have one way open to us. Let's tech it. Shields up. Yep. Why is he running away? I felt like a trap. Guess not. Nice try, bozo. Oh, it's very dark in here. Keeping an eye on my health. If I take another hit, we'll heal. I don't want to waste all my flasks. Okay. I can kill these guys in two, but we can't underestimate them. Woe betide the man who underestimates one of them. At least we can't underestimate them at this stage of the game. Okay. We have an item to collect. What is it? A mystery key. Well, I don't have a clue what that's for. I guess we'll find out as we proceed. Up this ladder. Where there will be more enemies, yes. Oh, hello. Can I get a 2-foot? Almost. They're down. Oh. Now then, I'm going to heal, because if I drop, I'll probably take full damage here. I want whatever that is on that rung. Tantalising me. Easy does it. I won't die, it's just... rather than have to climb up again. And it's a soul, don't need it, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay, and we have another ladder. With what at the top? Anything of any value knocking round? Doesn't look like it. Nah, we can proceed. Ooh, a fog door. These normally mark a new area or a boss, but I don't think this is a boss. If it is, we're in good shape. Oh, of course, I know where I am. I'm above where I was before. That's where we took out Mr. Boar. Shield up, so we've got stairs going up, which I am gonna... ooh. He's got his back to us. Let's take advantage of that. If I creep up on him... give him a good old stab, which didn't actually do that much. Now let's back off, because I just lost all my stamina. Let's have that heal again. These guys are a bit of a step up here, as you can probably tell. Oh, I don't want to hit him when he's doing that, because that is... he'll deliver a counter strike, which is lethal. So I'm just going to completely ignore him when he's doing that. And see if I can get some hits in. Oh, he's healing. We'll punish that. Well, at least we would if I'd stop hitting the damn wall. Uh-oh. And he's killed me. Okay, then. I was a bit careless there. Right, let's do all that again. Except the boar, because the boar doesn't respawn. Well, it's a chance to get more souls, I suppose. So yeah, multiplayer Monday yesterday. Went well. We won some, we lost some. Mainly lost, I think, yesterday. But happens. I think next week is probably going to be Halo, some old school Halo. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We've got to slaughter our way back to where we were. I'd rather not lose all the souls and humanity that I left behind. Humanity being the top left number in that grey circle. Ooh, I missed him with the kick. Got him that time. Down he goes. Easy does it. I'd like to bait these rats out one at a time this time. I ran in a bit carelessly. Because I do not want to get poisoned. Not when all my stuff is at stake. Because you get one chance to collect the stuff that you dropped when you died. And if you die again, it kind of resets and it drops whatever you died that time. So you effectively lose the last batch if you don't collect it before you die again. We need those souls to wield the Black Knight sword, because the sooner we can get that, the better. Although, unfortunately, my health and stamina have been neglected a bit in order to get my strength and dexterity up enough to actually wield the sword, but it will be worth it, I think. We just need to tough it out for a bit. Oh, he's, I kind of tried to predict him there. I thought he was going to attack me, and he didn't. There we go. Yeah, the boar's gone, so we're rather safer up here, although it's still a bit foolhardy to run in that direction. Let's be a bit careful here. I don't like fighting in close quarters. We just saw what happens when I do that. I get stabbed. I keep striking the wall with my sword and leaving myself extremely vulnerable. Oh, he's dodged me, because I can only manage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings before I'm out of stamina. And if my stamina is down, I get my guard broken, I can't attack again. It's you don't want that. Just as much about managing stamina as it is health. Oops, that was silly. Break his guard. At least when you have to repeat sections, you do build up a hefty number of souls, which is always handy. I'm just going to kill this guy as quickly as possible. I will get shot, but I'm going to back it up. And I'm going to heal in the relative safety of this staircase. At least my shield blocks all the crossbow damage. Yeah, I was going to say he's about to fall off. This guy's at my mercy. A Titanite shard, that's handy for upgrading later. Where is he? Is he right underneath me? I'm going to plunge him. Which he dodged. He didn't really need to. He's got no shield, so let's hit him. Hit him. I can still hear enemies. In fact, why did I even do that? I could have just gone down those stairs, but I suppose they were guarded. Every fight is a deadly dance. Let me listen out for footsteps here. No, that's just the fire. We're clear. Now then, I think this is a trap. I think I triggered some of these to come out last time. Let's find out. I seem to remember this being a trap. Whoa, okay. Even though I knew it was a trap, I still got hit. I'm a bit nervous here. I don't want to lose another... I don't want to lose all my horde. I still haven't got back to the point where I died yet, so we want to play it very safe. I'd rather fight these right. I'm not going to keep clipping the wall with my sword. God, they're painfully slow. we go. Very little in the way of souls from them, unfortunately, but what can you do? I'm alive. Okay, let's... Yep, I'll take them on one at a time all day long. That's what we like. I think I've got one running up behind me. Yes, I do. Uh-oh. That was a bit stupid. That's what happens. You get punished hard for every little lapse in judgment. Especially at this stage of the game. It actually becomes more forgiving as you build up the right stats, but for now we have to be super careful. I am going to kill this guy. I don't know if he'll follow me up the ladder, but I don't want to take the risk. Right. We can, ooh, I'm going to have to take these guys on one at a time, I think, or am I? Can I trigger just one? Nope. Hell no. But I can kill them both. Pick your moments. Right. We are nearing the point now where I died. And that enemy should have his back to me again, so with any luck we should be alright to recover. Looking for a big green bloody splotch. We'll know it when we see it. There it is. I don't know how much I had on me when I died, actually. Let's check. Quite a lot, yeah. It's more the humanity that I'm worried about. It's harder to get humanity than it is to get, for a backstab. It's not going to let me. Oh, man. What the hell? No! How's he done that? I tried to get a backstab, it didn't work. This is, I apologise to my viewers. I don't remember this guy ever being a problem. I lost my stamina, so he could easily kill me. Oh dear. If there are any viewers, actually. I guess we're starting slowly this evening. To get the dragon souls again. And by that I mean get him to work for us. We'll eventually be back for that dragon, but now is not the time. You could grind. It's a good grinding spot actually there. Using the dragon's flame to kill all the enemies. But, ooh. But we're not going to be grinding, that's no fun. See ya. Like Leonidas. Right, I'm determined this time. I have no business dying against that rapier guy. He's not the only one in the area by any means either. Quite a trek between bonfires this, actually. The game has lots of shortcuts you can open up and bonfires to find and stuff to make it less painful. Probably not going to be... It's never going to be as bad as it is now. Probably. It's weird, sometimes it does clip the walls, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's on his initial swing portion, but not on the end of the swing. Because if I swing into that wall, yeah, it just does that. But if I swing into that wall, yeah, that's what triggers it. It's on the initial third of the swing, I think, where I've got to avoid the wall. Get out of it. Healy. So, how are you enjoying watching me swing a sword at these enemies over and over again? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kick him. I am actually extremely vulnerable at this stage in the game. Yeah, I should have probably not bum rushed the stat requirements for the sword quite as much. I probably should have put a bit more into health and stamina, particularly stamina. That bar looks tiny. What is it doing? I'm trying to kick him. Ugh. It's a bit tricky to kick, because you have to sort of tap forward with the control stick and the attack button at the same time, but of course if you get it wrong you just attack normally. Oh, okay, so it worked, but I didn't get him. I might be able to get a cheeky hit in. I just don't want to lose everything that I just got, that's all. I'm gonna heal up again. And try and dance with him up here. Oh my word. Just kick. Oh, actually I can backstab him. That works too. That's a much better idea. Come on then, chaps. Ooh. Ooh. Let's be careful. Watching my stamina very carefully and my health. I think there'll be one chasing me right about now, which I could do without. Yeah, let's take care of him. The old backstab. I want to backstab the rapier guy, but I've not been able to engage him anywhere except a corridor yet, which has not worked out very well. Can't believe he's killed me twice. How embarrassing. Yeah, so there we go. We got these fellas as well. If I stay on the left side, I should be less vulnerable to the swing. Oh, and now I'm kicking. Should be less vulnerable to clipping the wall. Seems to work. Nobody's behind me. Just one is after me. The benefit we've got is that we can hopefully get a nice boatload of levels. Well, I say boatload, a couple of levels after all this enemy slaughtering. Yeah, so that was the guy who rushed me in the back last time. My armor isn't particularly good. Armor doesn't make a massive... Well, it does make a difference, actually. But probably less so than weapon choice, I would say. And stat investments. There we go. Nice double kill. Speaking of double kills, if I do play Halo next week, I'm intrigued to see exactly how populated it is, because I intend to play the Master Chief Collection, which is the old Halos. Let's claim our reward. I say reward. Claw back what we've lost. I'm also intrigued to see how good I am. Probably not very. He's guarded something. I could just ignore him, but let's heal. Let's make sure we're on full health when we engage this guy. I'm just going to aggro him and then fight him somewhere more solid. That seems like a smart plan. In here will do. I mean, it's not an instant kill, but it is a lot easier. I think we're going to do that one more time, but not attack him when he's going to counter. He's only really lethal if I let my guard down. There we go. Now, where were we? Finally some actual progress. So we'll have what he was guarding. Shields up just in case. Night shield. Let's have a look. Just out of curiosity how that compares. So it's actually worse in every way, except... I don't know, it doesn't look worth it. We're going to ignore that. It is 100% damage reduction though, so if I hadn't got one of these by now, I could have used that one. Right, we can climb those stairs now. I think we're in the Undead Parish, as it's known. Okay. Take care of you, in case you prove... God, they're healing a lot. Ah, it's this wall again. Ugh. There we go, he's down. Was he even guarding anything of worth? No, he wasn't. On the other side of that gate now. That was behind the boar. I do not like these narrow corridors. Heard footsteps and they were not mine. Uh-oh. Those aren't his either. Run away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Lord. I want to backstab this chap. He's doing a lot of stamina damage to me. There we go. Oh, he's a little bit weaker than his rapier cousin. Is he dead yet? No, that'll finish him. Luckily, his spearman friend was extremely slow to join the fray. Actually, I can just stab him. I do have my... that's my heavy attack, that is. My thrust. Which is a bit more risky. It uses more stamina, but it's probably better for these corridors. I wouldn't want to use it against something a bit bigger and more dangerous, but against a spearman, I'll take it. Hey, Rockstar, I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, we have two directions here. Thanks for joining. We're going to go right first. I know where we are. We're going to go right first because there's a bonfire nearby, which we desperately need. Get out of the range of the crossbowman for a start. Oh, the old double block. We just need to get past these three guys and we're good. Cheeky hit. Oh. That guy's just healed. But no matter, I can kill his friend while he's doing that. Stamina's gone. Oh man, I messed that up completely. And he's down. Let's heal. Finish up homework like usual. What is the subject today? He's pulling out his sword, which I don't mind. What have we got? A waistcloth. We've already looked at that last time and it was no good to us. Right, yeah, we want to go this direction. Hospitality and law. Heavy. If I remember rightly, the time where you are would be about... I want to say coming up to 3:30? I might be wrong. That hammer that we can hear is a friendly hammer. Ah, bonfire, finally. We're safe, sort of. Yes, 3:27 PM. I've finally learnt how to change time? No, I've learnt how to tell the time difference. We're going that way later. Our objective is to ring 2 bells. That's all we've really been told. But what the ringing the 2 bells does is unlock that gate down there. So we'll be back here. We're back here quite a bit, actually. I want to kindle this bonfire, which gives me more Estus flasks, which are what heal me. So if I use one of my humanity in the top left to become a human, I can then use another humanity to kindle a bonfire. You have to be human to kindle, and it'll then give me 10 Estus flasks instead of 5, which are going to be extremely useful around here. And we're going to go downstairs to check out that hammer. It's a blacksmith.
Well, you must be a new... I'm Andre.
It's Andre. Oops. Yeah, so I can do a lot with this guy. I can upgrade, I can do various things. Let's learn a gesture from him. In multiplayer especially, you can make gestures at each other. I can buy stuff off this guy. Upgrade materials. That crest of Artorias that costs 20,000 souls, we are going to need that. In fact, okay, we're going to hold off from spending our souls on upgrading because we want these 2 items here. We want to be able to reinforce weapons and armor at the bonfire. That's going to be extremely useful, so let's have both of them. And we may do with our weapon for now. 10:30. It's 8:30 PM, obviously. We're going down there as well later, but not yet, because there's a powerful enemy down there, and I prefer to have my Black Knight sword up and running for that. So we're going back to where we just came from, but we actually have a bonfire to respawn at if we get in trouble. In fact, let's see if we can sneak a level up out of what we've got. Yes, we can. I need 2,114 of my souls to level up, so... let's throw a tiny bit more into health. There we go. It's a 5-hour time difference, yeah. We're 5 hours ahead of you. Over here. Okay, so we're hustling now. These enemies will be back. because I just sat at the bonfire, but this is a better angle to take them out from because I can bum rush the crossbow guy on the right. And hopefully kill him before his mates kill me. Let's get him out of the picture. In fact, I don't even think the far guy gets triggered. Yeah, no he doesn't, so I can do them one at a time. 4 swipes, and they're down. You can kind of keep them stun locked so that they, if we attack quickly enough, they can't raise their shield again. There we go. Okay, so there was a direction there to go into this same building. It's 2 ways you can come in here, and this is probably the safer one. I say safer. Before we do anything else, we got this guy to take out. Ooh, the spam guy's back. I think I'll fight this guy out here. We're not far from a bonfire, so we'll see how we get on. Yeah, that happens. Luckily, they just do it and leave. I don't think you can backstab these guys, so we're just going to have to swing when we get an opportunity. I don't want to fight him against a wall. Let's kill him out in the open. I say kill him, try to. That's a big looking mace he's got there. We don't want to use all our stamina. In case we have to block a hit. Because I'd imagine with the guy with weapons this heavy, we could probably block maybe 1 hit before having our guard broken. But it should be all we need. Because his attacks are slow. So far so good. I don't believe this guy respawns either. Trick is to not get greedy, like he's about to die, but he could easily kill me still. So let's wait for a window. Oh, what? No. What are you playing at, pal? Didn't even know you could heal off. Oh well. He's delaying the inevitable. There we go, he's down. What do we get for our troubles? 800 souls. And a great axe. And a titanite shard, that's a good haul. We'll look at this great axe, shall we? Let's see what its requirements are. 32 strength, yeah, we're nowhere near that. You wish you could play Mario Kart 8, you don't have a Switch. Yeah, there's a few people in the chat who are kind of saying the same. That it's kind of making them want to get one. But to be honest, next Monday anyway, it's probably going to be Halo, if you've got that. Right. We're into the church. Fire, keep us... Ooh. Oh, yes, there's an enemy up there. I can hear footsteps. Oh, it's an echo of my own footsteps. Right. We've got some enemies up ahead. Just have a PS4. I do have a PS4 as well, but I'm not online with it. I mean, I could change that. We're taking this lift because by taking this lift we unlock a nice little shortcut all the way back to Firelink Shrine, which is right near the beginning of the game. Which is the closest thing to a hub that we have really in this game. So just by using that lift, that's now available to us. I didn't really explore this area. Let's see what we can grab. More souls. Yeah, and I pop out near the shrine. We're not going to rest at the shrine though, because we don't need to. We're going back up the lift. We're not done in the parish yet, not by a long shot. Up we go again. Looking decidedly more human. Well, I mean, I am human now. That was the whole point, using the humanity. Ever so patiently waiting, and we are back. So, that guy up there is going to be a pain. I don't have a bow, I don't think. Why don't I have a bow? Oh. Uh-oh. We have company. That's fine. One at a time is fine. And he's got a rapier as well, so we want to face him out in the open. Keeping my stamina up. Not attacking him when he's about to counter. That's what that stance means. Always circling. Could circle either way, really. See, if he just attacks me normally, it's pretty ineffectual. Barely hits my stamina at all. But we don't want to get countered. I want to be very careful. I don't know if I hit him in the back, he can still counter it. That's what I'm worried about. That's what we wanted. Oh, I was hoping for a backstab, but I'll settle for a regular hit. I'm not going to get too greedy though, because he might counter. Come on. There we go, that's what we want. I am going to smack him about a bit as he gets up. There we go. He's down. He's out of our hair. That guy up there is... I can't do anything to him from down here. So what I'd like to... Oh! Didn't know he could get me from there. What I'd like to do is... I triggered both. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, this could get a bit... bothersome. Do they follow me out here? Are these ones a bit less aggressive, perhaps? Ooh, it seems like it, doesn't it? I really would rather just contend with one. And ideally not take a bunch of magic to the face either. Here we go. Come on then. There we go. Chase me. Are you trying to get me caught in an ambush? It's working. Here we go. There we go. We can do him. Do them one-on-one now. This guy was, I think, probably more lethal, but easier to kill. He had far less health than his rapier friend. They are invincible a bit as they stand up, but if you're quick, you can take advantage of that. And I think we are gonna bum rush this guy. I don't want to get shot by the magic wielder. Oh, he was gearing up for something there. Give a few hits on him. Oh no, big mistake, pal. Yeah, that was the death of him. Right, so this is... We could have come in this... Ah, here we go. Yeah, we definitely wanted to be here. With the other side of that gate. So we want to take this guy out first. I'm going to heal, actually. Feeling a little vulnerable. Basement key, that's going to be handy somewhere. And we want to open this gate. Just to open up the level a bit more. In case we need to traverse it later. Do you know what? I've never played a Final Fantasy. It's one of the biggest holes in my gaming career, that is. Never... Oh, a halberd. I've never played Final Fantasy, believe it or not. Oh, I can wield the halberd. We're going to swap to that for the time being, because it's a bit of an upgrade. Or is it? He looks a bit clumsy with that, doesn't he? I don't think he... I thought I had the requirements for that. Yeah, I've got 20 strength, 12 dexterity. That's what I thought it said the halberd required. Or was that just telling me what my stats were? No, it only needs 16 and 12. What's going on there? Oh well. We'll go back to the sword then, if it's not going to let me use that properly. Okay, so we've cleared out that little area. We're not going to aggro all those enemies because we don't need to. I have business with the magic user above me. I also picked up a Firekeeper soul. Thinking about it, we did want to go back down that lift. Let's get that out of the way. There's a woman at the fire who upgrades my my healing items. But I'm not going to rest at the bonfire because I don't want to respawn everything I just killed. Ooh. I spied an opportunity here. There's a little ledge. Oh, I know what this is for. It's to get that key. That's a key over there. Final Fantasy 13 is the least favourite one, is it? What other ones have you played? Have you just is that your first one? Let's try and make this jump. I didn't even jump. Oof. Okay, I'll go get that key later. Oh, items, items. Anything good? Homeward Bone. That's handy. 6 of them. That warps me back to the last bonfire I used. Make use of them. Talisman and a Morning Star. Talisman is for magic, which we're not going to use. But the Morning Star might be worth it. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Don't remember what that does. I think it's something to do with the multiplayer component. Morning Star is marginally more powerful. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Oh, it's very slow to wield. Which means, because the damage is only just higher, it's probably... damage per second is probably poor. So let's switch back to the longsword for now, because that attacks quickly. And only does very slightly less damage per strike, so I think we're ahead of the game. Am I stuck down here? Is that why I needed the Homeward Bones? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're back in the graveyard, just where we don't want to be. Don't know what those talismans do. Never used them, I don't think. We don't want to get killed by skeletons here. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Have I screwed myself? Oh no, I can get over. Oof. Back to the lift, which is this way. I hope a skeleton doesn't join me on the lift. They're a bit more powerful than they look. They're best tangled with later on. Shield up in case I get followed. Now we're away. Oh, hang on, no, I wanted to be there. I forgot that I came down here for a reason. Well, by the time it takes me to ride this lift again twice, the skeletons should have gone. I'm all over the place this evening. Let's do that one more time. My souls aren't enough to do anything with. I need to start saving them really soon to buy that 20,000 soul item from the blacksmith, because we're going to need that to proceed in a bit. Right. I'm going to have my guard up a bit here in case the skeletons are still knocking around. "13 and the sequels are the only ones. I don't know how old 13 is. But it's on the PS4. Is it like a... Oh no. Skeletons. Or was that a person? I saw something. Yeah, it's a skeleton. Oh no. Leave me alone. I'm going to try and do what I need to do. I don't think he follows me down here. I'm going to try and do what I need to do, because the woman I want to speak to is just over here. That's what we want. Estus Flask will heal more now. And I can't remember. I could use a Homeward Bone to walk back to the bonfire, but I think if I do that, it respawns the enemies. I might be wrong about that, but I don't want to risk it. Because we've cleared out that church, and I want to keep it that way for the time being. We're not done there. The magic user in the rafters only spawns once, so we want to kill him while we've cleared out some space. 2009. Oh, it's a PS3 and Xbox 360 game. About the middle of that generation. More or less. Maybe about a third in. No. About 2/5 in. Any good? Have you enjoyed it? Like, I know if it's not widely regarded, but what are your thoughts? Right, I want to go up these stairs now. Oh, hey, yeah, okay. Hello there. We got another rapier guy, which we will engage out here to avoid Magic Man. Oh, crap. When did I use a bonfire? Oh, did they all come back? I didn't use a bonfire, did I? That's weird. Not sure what's gone on there. You're instant setting up. No worries, Rockstar. You take care too. If I see you, but if not, take it easy. Right, Titanite Shard. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here. I thought... Are all the enemies back? I don't need that. Crossbowman defenseless on his own. Take him down with extreme prejudice. Right, actually, I don't have to go anywhere near those enemies because we already went past them, didn't we? I can just ignore them. Heal up a bit. I want to kill that guy up there. But first, I don't want to fight you on the stairs. That's a terrible idea. I want you to follow me. But also away from Magic Man. Come on. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Here we go. Not so tough without your set of stairs. These guys will be child's play later, but for now, we must respect them, particularly because one of these guys' brothers killed me twice. Can't believe I let that happen on my watch. This guy's armor just looks like it's really ill-fitting. Come on, backstab. Stop trying to counter me, I want to attack you. I want him to miss with his thrust, like that. And then, the backstab didn't come off. Oh, easy does it. Keep stamina up. I don't want to engage him near the walls either. Actually, he kind of gets stunned long enough for me to creep behind him there. Come on, don't drag this out. Oh no, backstab's failed again. It should be just attack right behind someone and it kicks in. Oh, I've underestimated my range. Overestimated my range, actually. How is that not a backstab? What is going on? I could actually counter him. But I feel like it might be quite risky. There we go, that's what we want. How? Why is it not backstabbing him? There we go. It was working fine before. Another Titanite Shard, chalk it up. Use it to upgrade later. Okay, the stairs are clear. Now then. We're nearing the magic user here, so I want to be very careful. There he is, I see him dancing away. With lots of his buddies. Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I can kill them in one with a stab. That's extremely handy. Uh-oh. Let's heal up. Could really do with my Black Knight sword right about now. That's another one. Every stab that I land is a kill. But I don't have infinite healing items here. These guys are lethal in groups. They're actually not that weak alone either. Because the area of effect damage on that stab is pretty poor. We're in trouble here. Let's get away. Will they follow me this far? Yeah, they will. Ooh, 3 for 1. Kill that guy normally. What's he got for me? A broken straight sword. We have no use for that whatsoever. And finally we get a backstab that we didn't need. Okay, I might be clear now to engage matey boy up here. I'm going to proceed with caution. In case there's any more of the little hollow guys knocking around. I think this guy's actually pretty dangerous even on his own. Or maybe not. Especially if he falls off. I'm gonna do that to him. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. I know what I've just done. I've just triggered some enemies that I did not want to trigger. That's really annoying. Let's get out of here. What's gonna happen? Are they following me? Yeah, one of them is. If it's one of them, I can cope with that. Oh, God. Okay. No, I don't want to go that way because I'll trigger even more. I could have a fight on my hands here. I don't really want to go back to the bonfire because I don't want to have to fight my way up there again. If I can divide and conquer a bit. Some cheeky stabs. That's a decent strategy. Oh, a jump stab. I don't even know how I did that. It's not that useful, I don't think. Oh, one's down. Okay, I'm much happier now. Okay, I'll engage him properly in the open now. I don't know where the other rapier guy went. He pursued me more doggedly than these guys did before. I can hear something. I hope it's the magic guy dancing around. Has he lost me? He seems to have lost me. Oh well, we're getting souls. There he goes. Okay, a few more swipes and he's down. I do want to punish him if he starts trying to heal. No, he's down. He's down. Right, let's get after that magician. I think he's got a channeler, actually. Channeler, let's call him by his proper name. Oh. Oh, I don't want to fight you on the stairs. He's not going to follow me, though, is he? Because he's... Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, he's not very good in close combat. I'm just going to poke him till he dies. There we go. He's out of our hair now. He doesn't come back. Right, we can continue. What have we got here? Ooh. What's in that direction? A knight who's advancing on me. It's another rapier guy. Very well. Now the backstab works, finally. Am I going to kick him off? Nah. Let's do that to him then. There we go. Ah, I forgot about the other guy. Okay, we're fighting another rapier guy. Oh well, on his own he shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Backstab. Not letting me do it. Get my stamina back. He's on the defensive. Let him tire himself out. I might be able to kick him when he does that, but I don't want to risk it. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I don't like trading blows with them too much because they're very quick with that counter, but Right, where were we? That's not where I found that little path. I want to explore this path. Shields up. It's very dark. Ooh. Is that... That's an actual door. Ooh. So... I wonder. Sometimes you get fake walls in this game. So if I see any suspicious walls, I'm going to roll at them. That's a corpse. I'll check if it was a person. Humanity. Good to stick that on the pile. Alright, let's see what's up these stairs. Shields up. Oi oi. Could I help you? I mean, I'll try. Oh, that's what the mystery key is for. Okay.
Thank you. I am knight.
Oh, this guy. I think this guy is a bit of a dick.
I've just been.
If I remember rightly. If I see him back at Firelink Shrine, I need to kill him. Otherwise he starts wreaking havoc. Well, that was a dead end, so we're going back down this way. I do remember aspects of this game, as you can tell. Anything? No. Shields up. There was a yeah, there's a left-hand room there with something in it. We'll be playing till 11 PM UK time tonight, so we've still got a good couple of hours in us. Souls, I'll always take a few souls. Nothing of value there. Right. I know where I am. And there's some preparation required if it's where I think I am. Yeah, it is where I think I am. Okay. So... there's a boss through there. I can summon this chap to help me, but I really would ideally have my Black Knight sword up and running. So I'm gonna set my Homeward Bones to quick use. Oops. And I've cleared the area out, but before we fight the boss, I need to take stock here. I need to up my stats a bit. We'll try and keep grinding to a minimum, but I do need to make my dexterity as high as it'll go. I say as high as it'll go, 18 specifically. In fact, let me just double check that. Let's have another look at the sword. Black Knight sword, 2018, yes, so... we can do one... Now is a good time to use my... these souls items that I've been picking up. Because all they do is give souls, it's just good to use them when you're safe. So you can guarantee you don't waste them. I might be able to squeeze perhaps one more level out of this last one. Is that going to be like 1,000? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough for 2 actually. No, it's not. Let's think. My stats are... I'm 4 levels away from being able to wield that sword. Which I really would have preferred to have up and running before the gargoyles, because that's what we're about to fight. I remember them. I might just try and take them on with this sword. I'll squeeze one more level out. I'll get enough souls to get another level. I don't want to grind on stream, really. If there was a chat going, maybe, but not right now. So, what's my safest way to grind? I don't really have one. The rapier guy on the stairs. Chandler's gone, so I won't get shot from above anymore. Get this out of my way. Ooh. Ah, I can backstab him while he's countering. That's good to know. Ah, that's just become much more manageable. 200 souls. Oh, I know where I can grind, actually. A bit out of my way. In fact, no, it isn't. That's not even true. Uh-oh. In fact, yeah. Let's... I'll kill this guy. If I can pull him away from his brother. Yep. Can't get me while I'm backstabbing your friend. Oh, he's backstabbed me. That didn't do as much damage as I was expecting, to be honest. An eye for an eye, I suppose. Let's heal when I can. Run up here for a second. There we go, one down. And he's dropped something, I think. Yeah, he has gauntlets. Interesting. They might be handy. My armor is pretty weak. I'm pretty weak all round, actually. At the minute. Which could be a problem. The Black Knight Sword will even the odds a bit. Ugh, this is not efficient to get souls. But I do have a better plan. A much better plan. We're going to use the dragon to our advantage. Trying to remember which direction he's in. I believe it's this direction. Wah! I think I just triggered the army upstairs. Here we go, yes. So now we've unlocked this gate. I'm going to just ignore all these guys. Oof. I say that. Uh-oh. Carefully ignore these guys. Oh, God. Can't even run past anything anymore. Let's heal up again. Take a crossbow bolt in the back for the privilege. Yes, that's where I want to be. Oh no, the rats are down here. Hello, they're worth a lot. This is, I did not think this through. Can I punch this guy to death? I can knock him off. I'm never going to punch him to death, but I can at least, oh no! Oh no! I'm going to get slaughtered here. Run! For God's sake. Oh no! What terrible... The spearman has his petty revenge. Get out my way! Yeah, we're in trouble. It's alright, we're... Oh no, we're not near the bonfire that I wanted. Okay, well that was... unfortunate. I do not want to lose those souls at this stage in the game. Let's have a drink and take stock. I mean, that's the way I want to go. I'm obviously going to have to just tackle it a little more carefully. Ah. This bottle is sopping wet. The blacksmith with his inexorable hammering. Right then, we're back to square one. I desperately want to reclaim what I've lost. Thinking the most efficient way to get back there in terms of safety. It's got to be this way. Eventually we'll unlock the ability to warp to select bonfires, but that's not for quite some time yet. So, let's rush crossbow guy. Oh yeah, we got those gauntlets, didn't we? Oh, I did have a bow. I did have a bow that whole time. I could have used it on the channeler. Never mind. This is probably the safer way. I'm going to ignore the parish entirely. We're not going to go inside it. The church, I mean. We're going to go this way instead. We are going to have to tangle with one, but that's better than three. Also, I didn't realise you could pull off the old backstab on the stationary enemies like I did before, so I guess we are going to do it on this guy. And then kill him, because he's not a rapier guy. May as well get some souls on our way over. Oh, I forgot about the stupid wall. Ugh. I'm so fragile right now. Okay, spear outranges sword. We know that now. The hit list hasn't moved. Because the hit list is for when we have the more powerful weapon. Oof. I'm guessing when I've played this before, I've probably taken more time to grind. Which is probably why I'd have the sword by now. I'm nervous. I've lost my bearings a bit. Oh, right, okay, we're here. Every enemy down is more souls. Oops. Oh god, what an inefficient path this proved to be. I'm just mulling over my options. Yeah, he's going to drop off the end. Just thinking if I can do that. Yep, that's one down. Aha, yeah, we got a good angle on for proceedings now. I also have an escape route if I want to... No, in fact, no, we're going to fight our way good and clean. Oh, I just heard him heal. Little bitch. The old stabby stab is actually really handy. It uses more stamina, but it gets me out of some scrapes. Right. We're not through the woods yet. I don't really want to run down there because I'll probably get flanked. I do love this game. I apologise if I've... this isn't too glamorous right now. Oh, so I can... Oh, okay, because it was a left... Because it was a left sweep. I hit the left wall. Yeah, it's definitely on the beginning of the swing. Where you hit the wall. Right, that's another one down. Is that... No, that's... That means the crossbowman's still knocking around. Yeah, because he's got a spear. There he is. This is what I should have done originally. I shouldn't have tried to run. But let's heal up, because we've got plenty of healing items, and I'd rather stay in tip-top shape. Oh, is there anything down there? Oh, I thought that for sure that was a secret door. Never mind. Oh, I should have been more careful. Could have backstabbed him. No matter. Backstab him. Anything for me? Oh yeah, let's check out the Right, let's look at my stats. So I'm currently doing the medium-sized roll because I'm over 25% equipment load, but I think under 50%. I think that's the spot to get the middle roll. Forward roll, I mean. Well, directional rolls. Okay, so the boulder gauntlets are heavier, but offer more physical protection, which is what I need right now. So I'm going to equip them for a tiny bit of an edge. Right. Completely lost my bearings again. No, I haven't. I'm in the right place. I don't like the fact that I'm coming at the rats from entirely the wrong angle here. Do they know I'm there? Yes, they do. Fight my way out. Ugh. I do not want to get poisoned. Okay, that was fortuitous. Ooh, bit of humanity. So, my stuff is around here somewhere. I'm hoping that the spearman will follow me in here because I'd rather tackle him away from the edge as usual. Ah, yeah. I have a plan. It's called This is Lord Ran. Oh, that would have been cool if he'd have actually fallen off. Let's try again. This is Lord Ran. Nice. Alright. Lord Ran is the game world I'm in. I didn't just get the quote wrong. But they're everywhere, aren't they, these fellas? Okay, we've got a healthy amount of souls. And we're back where I want to be. Do your thing, dragon boy. He is going to get us that sword. Actually, I could shoot his tail for a really good sword, but that really good sword becomes useless later on in the game. So, let's level up. Shouldn't take us long at all. I am going to do this just because it will make progress much smoother. So a little net loss in time from grinding will pay dividends later. And also it means I can start working on building up my health and stamina. So essentially what I want to do here is get 3 souls from the dragon. And then go back to the bonfire and do it again. It's quite an efficient route, really. You can do this pretty much forever. Obviously with diminishing returns, because you need more souls to level up the higher you go, but at this stage in the game, we're close enough to wielding the Black Knight sword to make it worth it. Yeah, we will be killing this dragon later, but not for a bit. I can't remember what he's guarding, but it'll be fun to kill him. Right, we might be able to level up again now. Nah, not yet. One more run. We're back in the Undead Burg. We do have a bit of a trek back to the other bonfire, unfortunately. But never mind. We'll have my big ass sword by then. Actually, that'll be quite gratifying. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong doorway. Right, now we can level up. I ought to be repairing my gear as well. It's probably quite damaged by now. Repair my sword and my shield and everything in here. Good, okay. 2 levels away from a sword. I was thinking whether there's any decent armor I could perhaps buy, because I'm feeling a bit... I'm sure we'll run across some. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm sure we'll run across some in our travels. In fact, yeah, actually we have the hit list, don't we? Of course we do. We're taking care of the hit list once we've got the sword. Which will get us an extremely handy ring. Which halves, I think, is it doubles my I can't remember exactly what it does, but it affects equipment load in a very beneficial way. because just to explain that again, I can't remember the exact percentages, but basically, depending on what percentage of my equipment load I'm using, it lets me roll with more dexterity, like with more speed and range, and with more invincibility frames, because the roll does give you some invincibility frames, which can be extremely useful. Yeah, let's keep chipping away. This should hopefully be the only spot of grinding we might need to do from here on out. But I figure it's better than watching me die over and over again to a boss that I'm not prepared for. Although it's interesting that I can take, I can't remember his name, the character that I could have summoned next to the boss door. Solaire, that's it. I don't think I've ever taken him in there before. I'm going to try it, because sometimes it can help or hinder. The online component of this game can actually let you summon humans against bosses, but I've never really done that. I prefer to sort of take the game on myself. And we have to be in online mode for that. And but you can summon NPCs, but sometimes it can hinder, because I think it might increase the health of the bosses if you have help. So sometimes it's easier to take on the boss alone with lower health than it is to fight him or her, I suppose, or it with come on, what am I doing? Than it is to fight them. Yeah, you get my point. Every ladder in this game is extremely rusty. So is my guy, though, to look at him. I lost my humanity because I died. I say humanity. I didn't lose my humanity in the top left. I lost my actual humanity in the sense that I was running around as a human. I think we're a couple of runs away from another level up. It should, I think the sword is a shade under 3 times as powerful per hit as the one I'm currently using. If I'd not got, like anyone who watches the last stream may know, I got the Black Knight sword as a very fortunate drop. I was hoping for it, but I wasn't necessarily banking on it. And we got it. So if I'd not been able to use that, I probably would have perhaps used something else like this. I picked up a sword called the Zweihander in the graveyard, which I probably would have made use of. But we got the sword, so we can use it. Okay, I should be about ready to level up again after this run. So I think it's 555 souls per run. Yeah, it is. See if I've got any, I don't think I've got any more. No, I was just checking to see if I had any more souls items that I'd not used. Right, we are just one meager level. 3678. So basically we want to shoot for 3,700 souls before we go back to before we level up again. And then it is sword time, baby. Oh, 10 humanity. I must have picked one up from one of the enemies dying on the bridge, because you do really get a top up to your humanity counter. The benefit of the humanity counter is, amongst other things, it affects the item drop rate in my favour. So that's a really good number to have. I'll try and keep that going as long as I possibly can. It's not a big deal if I lose it, because we could easily get more humanity later, but, you know. We're probably, I'm not going to try and work out how many runs it's going to be, because I'll probably have to stop playing to do the maths, and it's probably quicker just to do it. Down they go again. Shame I can't pick up any items that they drop, but I believe maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 runs left, I think. So close, we can almost taste it. Who was it who sang that? Do 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 do. Natasha Bedingfield. Is that right? I think I'm right. Yeah, this game is... there's no... You never have to grind at all. You never have to grind. Like, I don't have to do... I could use a different weapon, but... I'm glad I remembered this little dragon trick. It's probably the best place early game to grind, if you need to grind. Only a couple more of those and we're ready to go. Shame that I have to climb a ladder. Don't believe there's any way to speed up the ladder process. No, there isn't. I can't sprint up a ladder. Don't be ridiculous. I think this is the penultimate run. Ooh, yep, this next run will get me there. So we've got a good sword and shield combo now, which will take us far. So actually this time I can stay up here. Oh no, I can't because I need to come back to the bonfire to level up. I think I can wield the sword without the requirements, in just in a drastically reduced form. Like, it's a lot clumsier. A bit like when we tried to use the halberd. I still don't really understand what happened there. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, unless its moveset just looks that awkward. I don't know. Anyway, we are in business. Dexterity is there. Let's do this thing. Oh, we're ready to go. But first, a short break, I think. I'm going to ITV you. Right, yeah, I'll be back in probably 5 minutes, because we're just nearing the halfway point. So yeah, get ready for some Black Knight Sword carnage when I'm back. Thanks for watching. We're back in the game. Welcome back. Thanks for your support, everybody. Right, so we are in business with the Black Knight Sword. Now, I'm trying to remember where my hit list people are. One of them is definitely this way. Who is much less essential, but does not escape the hit list. Regardless, that's the fat roll that we ideally really want to avoid. If I look at my stats, I'm using 27 out of 53, so I'm a shade over half. So I get the fat roll. Unfortunately. May as well trigger the dragon while we're here. Right, so let's try out this bad boy. Oh, yes. Oh. Ah, well, I don't know what happened there, but I don't get my spoils. Never mind. We also have a thrust of sorts on this thing. Which, wow. I should have hit his shield. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, anyway, yeah, we're in business. Come here, little ratty. Lovely stuff. We're scything through the enemies. I mean, we've still got to be careful because we're still physically as vulnerable. It's just we can put out a lot more damage. It's more efficient. I don't think I have the materials to upgrade this thing yet. It uses Twinkling Titanite, which I've only got a bit of, which I got from a crystal lizard. You may or may not remember. I bust out of a barrel. Right. Okay. This is hit list number 1. It might still go badly. I might still get crushed like a bug. God, the stairs are pretty tall, aren't they? Can I get a cheeky backstab it? Ah, evidently not. I can now, though. Oof, look at at that. Get out of here. Oh, and I got his sword as well. A great sword this time, though, which we're not going to use. Well, that is hit list number 1 down. There's nothing up here, actually. It's just for killing him for petty vindictive reasons. So that's hit list number 1. Item number 1 on said hit list. Item number 2 is Havel, and I'm trying to remember where he is. I am coming for that little punk. With enough patience, we could have killed him with the other sword. It's just he can flatten us in 1 hit, so, and that's still true. It's not this way. It's not this way. It's back the way we came. Which is fine, because the way is clear. Heyo, Enzo is back. Which is going to be the next message that pops up. Oh, I've been proven wrong. Going on, Enzo. We just got this hefty Black Knight sword that we're wielding with great glee. I am going to see if I can upgrade it. I don't believe I can. No, I only need 2 Tinkling Titanite? No, 2,000 souls and 2 Twinkling Titanite. We don't have either of those things. Enzo is knack. He sure is. We can upgrade my shield as well, but it doesn't really do an awful lot. Don't think. Tell you why I like this game so much. Because it's insidious. It doesn't look like much, but anyone who's played Souls will tell you it just grows on you. I know Spud has bought this game. It's the extremely satisfying combat where every enemy matters. It's the world building is incredible, like in terms of the actual, I don't mean world building like story wise, although that's pretty good as well if you're willing to work for it. I mean the actual building of the world. It's just it's so like well put together with like little shortcuts and stuff, and the atmosphere is incredible as well. This is just so dark and dreary, especially when you don't know where you're going and you're feeling vulnerable. There's a lot to this game. You can play it whatever way you like as well, really. I'm just clearing the path because I want to go this way. I know it's in this direction. Oh god, I shouldn't be reading the chat right now. Look at me scythe through my foes. Every time you see it, you want to play it. Yeah, it's really good. And also, it might be on sale right now, in fact, on the Xbox store. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I saw it on there. Hooah. I'm selling it well. Thank you. I don't know whether that's a compliment on me, or you just thinking, oh, I want to play this game. Ah, damn, I was hoping to get a sneaky 3-way kill there. Oh, is it not on sale now on the store? You've just missed it then, because it really was on sale very recently. How many hours does it take to complete? A lot. A lot. For a first-time player especially. I mean, we've made actually really slow progress today. I died twice very early on to an enemy I should not be dying against. And then we had to grind a bit, but we're in business now. This is like the third act of the film where the audience gets their payoff. Oops, I say, getting stabbed horribly. Through the gut. You can wait till January sale. Are you sure it's not on sale right now? How many hours is a lot? 50? Something like that? I don't know. No, it's not your first language, but you speak it better than most English people I know, so you can't pull that one. Worth a lot. You'll be glad to know that episode 14 of Rush Hour is being recorded tomorrow evening. Here we go. We're in the right place now. With Enzo here. And me. Right, we're coming back for big boy. Yes, you heard it right. Episode 14, a dozen plus 2 as it's more commonly known. Alright. We still have to kind of respect this guy, because he can still end us. So, let's see how much damage we're doing now. Much better, much better. The more damage we can lay down on him, the less risk there is of him flattening us in one hit. Yeah. I'm gonna let him get up. Uh-oh. Heal the stamina. Heal the stamina. I think I'm a bit slower than I was when I was last here. So he's clipping me when otherwise I would have got behind him. Come on. Go on, go for the big hit, you know you want to. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Down he goes. That's the hit list wiped out. You'll notice he dies like I do. Evil's Ring. We're going to put that on now, and we're not going to take it off for the entire game. Oops, I didn't mean to put it on the... So yeah, that, let's have a look. Boosts maximum equipment load. Oh, actually, so it's just increased my equipment load by 50%. So now, I've got the medium roll again. And I'm a tiny bit more agile. We're still not going this way because we'll be in this area later. Darkroot Basin. But now we're going back for the boss that I left behind. Am I going to buy the remake? The remake's not of this. The remake is of Demon's Souls, which predated this game. Demon's Souls came out on the PS3 exclusively in 2009, and it's just been remade on the PS5. And this was Dark Souls was made on the 360 and PS3 in 2012, I think it came out. And this was a game that got the series really popular. No, not at all. Not at all. Not. It's very similar gameplay, but the story is very oblique in these games. You only really piece it together from looking at item descriptions and stuff, and the opening cutscene. For the most part, I'm just running around like this. It's the same series, yeah. From Software, the guys who made this game, they made a game called King's Field years ago, which I've not played. But then in the games of this vein, they made Demon's Souls, then Dark Souls, then Dark Souls 2, although I think that was a slightly different developer. I might be wrong about that. Then Bloodborne, which is PS4 exclusive and is really, really good. And then Dark Souls 3. And then most recently Sekiro, which I just played, which came out last year, I think. It wasn't that long ago. Which one sounds intense? Yes, we do want to level up. Let's level up my endurance. Let's boost my equipment load and my stamina. By 1, but it all adds up. The bars actually get bigger, like subtly, slowly but surely, but the bars actually get bigger. Like the red and green bars get bigger as I increase my stats. Yeah, they are all extremely intense games. I may actually play more of the series because this is the one I'm most familiar with. So the other ones, although I've played before, it for all intents and purposes may as well be a blind playthrough. Because I don't remember them, like, at all. Just, you don't really need to worry about the story in this game, though. 1 second, I'm going to take the time out just to nab some free souls. From Mr. Dragon. Hey, what's that? Did my character make that noise? Did I make that noise? Right, we're going to fight through here one more time. I absolutely flattened this guy last time with my thrust. And then I played some Dark Souls. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, absolutely, for the gameplay and the atmosphere. Like, there is lore behind it, there is story behind it, but you have to really work for it. It's sort of like like reading the wiki and like watching YouTube videos on the story is quite good fun. Oh, huge! You just, yeah, I see what you. Well, I still don't really see what you're doing, but I understand now. There we go. Raticus is down. No match for me. Streamy Gonzalez over here. up the rusty ladder. And now we've got to fight one more time through these guys. Wah! But this time, I'm packing. Yes, I can break his guard. It takes more stamina to wield this thing, unsurprisingly. My thrust is better than your thrust, pal. I like the way he just holds over his shoulder as well. It's pretty badass. Let's be careful here. I do have slightly more health and slightly more defense than I did last time. I'm just going to watch my back because there's a guy running around. Badass. Here he comes. He's going to drop down off the ledge to get me. And he's going to eat a thrust to the face. Told you. Ooh, he's got something for me. What is it? A longsword. We don't need that anymore. Always Sunny reference, yeah. That is badass. Oh, okay, we're back in the parish. I got it. Yeah, I was the one making it. God, is that a one-hit kill? Yeah, this sword is the tits. That is badass. Project Badass. We got the rapier guy in here as well. Is he the one who's coming after me? Yeah, here we go. He can still counter me, so I'm still going to be careful with him. He takes 2 hits to kill. Now, all of a sudden, these guys don't look so tough anymore. I don't actually use that move an awful lot. It seems a lot more effective than I'm giving it credit for. Now then, I am going to take the time to go to the bonfire just so I'm spawning closer. Ooh, he's done me there. Slaughtering my way through the landscape. I like this spinny move. Ah. Wah. Longsword, another one. DJ Khaled. Look at him go. My armor could use some revision. Now then, I'm torn here because there's an item from this blacksmith that you can hear hammering away that costs 20,000 souls, which I'm gonna need. But I also am torn because I want to use my souls for the boss, and also don't want to risk losing them against said boss. So I think we're gonna level up. We can focus purely on vitality and endurance now. I'm also going to repair my stuff. Doesn't really need an awful lot of it, but we're going to keep it in tip-top shape. There are lots of bosses in this game. I'm about to go fight one, in fact. My armor is pathetic. It really is. Also... What? Get my stamina back and then wah. Get these guys out of my face. The tables have turned now. I am going to kill these 3 guys on the left in case they drop some useful armor. Because I got some gauntlets off one of them, and it would be handy if I could get some more of their stuff. Oh, he's done me there. Aha. Nah, I'll just face him properly, because I'm risking death here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's his counter stance, so we do not hit him when he's doing that, because he'll put me down. Oh, he must have not been facing the right way. Oh, we got his rapier and a titanite shard. No armor though. You have to pay the boy Soul to get in. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into this boy's soul. Troll toll. Okay, no items, but no matter. I didn't really want to get hurt here because I'm going to need the health items against the boss. I think it'll be fine. I don't mind fighting this guy on the stairs when I've got this sword because it's not as long of a game. Channeler is dead, but I still have to fight through these guys. I feel like you're seeing whole when it's clearly soul. Give me that leg, boy. Dude, you have a boner right now? Shut up, don't ruin this for me. Okay. Yeah, this is not an efficient run. We're trying to keep as much Estus as we can for the boss. I don't think I am going to summon Solaire. I think I'm just going to fight it alone. Yeah, that moves too slow against them, really. Did I just destroy a pillar? That's pretty cool. I'm overestimating its reach. I'm trying to sort of just get them at the tip of it so I don't get hurt. Also, interesting fact about this game, which is also why I'm not responding to the chat right now. You can't pause it. It's unpausable. Gonna watch that epi tonight. It's one of the best. The Nightman cometh. Right, we should be clear now. The first major sticking point in the game for a lot of people. I'm not even human, I can't summon Solaire. I'm going it alone then. What? What? How do you save? It saves automatically as you go. And I can save manually. I can use the menus, it's just I can move around at the same time. That blowing your mind right now. Right, so we're about to fight the gargoyles and ring bell number 1 of 2. Yeah, I mean, I won't get attacked now. That's kind of the gamble, you don't know where to put the controller down. Like, you can very, this is the beauty of this game, it rewards people who are willing to put in the time and the attention. Like, it's punishingly difficult if you rush. And we've already seen me many times get immediately punished for trying to rush things. But anyone can beat Souls with enough focus and patience and willingness to learn. It is weird. It's a weird design choice. Actually, Sekiro, you can pause. I think that was the first FromSoft game where you can that I've played. Sekiro is a different ball game entirely. Right, let's go. I'm a bit of a glass cannon right now, in the sense that I can dole out a fair amount of punishment, but I don't think I can take very much. So this guy might take a few tries. I say this guy. He has a friend. Let's roll, dickbag. Oof. Flattened almost immediately. See the trick here? I'm doing loads of damage. I've chopped his tail off as well. He has a buddy that's about to appear. But there he is right now, right on cue. I need to heal up bad. I really need to take this guy out. There we go. That's one. This became a lot more survivable. Now we just got to carefully... My shield isn't very good against fire, as you could just see. Actually, I didn't shield at all. Right, we don't want to die here. Oof, we nearly did. Oh, there we go. Ooh, gargoyle helm. That's going to be useful. We're going to equip that. And that's the Belfry gargoyles out for the count. Let's equip that helmet before I forget, because that should be a decent upgrade. Yeah, it's got good protection, that. From left to right, we got on those stats, we got physical protection, magic protection, fire protection, and thunder or lightning protection rather, which is better in every way, and it's only slightly heavier as well, which is the rightmost stat. And then that white stat that says 500 is durability, so it's a clear improvement, and it also looks quite cool on my head. Rank the series from favourite to least. Ooh. I think I'd have to play them all again to conclusively say, but I'd say probably Dark Souls at number 1, then Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3, then Sekiro, then Dark Souls 2, and Demon Souls are probably interchangeable. Let's say Demon Souls, then Dark Souls 2. That's probably my order. So my top 3 will probably be this, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Maybe Sekiro, although it didn't grab me as much. Sekiro boss fights are incredible though. It took me so much practice to beat that game. Nothing to be had here. So that's a good result. 1 try. And a tasty new helmet, which will serve us well for the time being. I could do with some better armor overall. No, yeah, I am. It's just, the thing is, I've played the basic game before, so it's not worth buying a PS5 for. Like, if I had a PS5, I would have got it on release, probably. But it's the only real thing I'm interested in as of right now on PS5, so it wasn't worth the investment. But no, I actually, to be fair, to answer your question again, I'm not super excited about it, no, because I played it before. Apparently they've kept all the AI the same and stuff, so it's more or less a tarted up version of the same game, although it does visually looks incredible. I will say that. So we've rung the first bell. Got a nice amount of souls there. So we're going to definitely want to put those towards the 20,000, because that's the direction we want to take. Is the door that we unlock with that. I think. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, probably. Which ones are on offer and for how much? Let me know and I'll advise. I think I might make this a series. I don't know if we'll play them all consecutively, but it'd be fun to play the ones I'm much less familiar with. I remember this guy, because then it would, like I say, basically be a blind playthrough. Learn gesture. Yeah, you can pull gestures in this game. I don't remember how. Bowing. So respectful. So distinguished. 10.49, yep, buy it. I paid 35 quid for this because I couldn't wait for it to be on sale. I had a real Dark Souls hankering. 2 is 7.99. Is it the Scholar of the First Sin? Because if it is, yep, buy it for that. And then Dark Souls 3 Deluxe. I've not played the DLC on Dark Souls 3, I don't think, but yeah, I'd say, mate, go for them. Do you have a PS4? Remind me. In fact, ooh, hold on. 2 and 3 are on sale quite a lot. You might, if you want to be a bit cautious, you might be better off buying just 1 to begin with. Particularly because I have Dark Souls 3 physically, so I could just lend it to you. You got a PS4? Ah. Which ones do I own physically? Just Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne is really good as well. if you see that on sale, that's on sale a lot. You want the complete edition for that. But maybe, I'd say probably get Dark Souls 1 and just play it for a bit. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I need to be cracking on here. Where am I? Drop down. We need to top off my souls. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some around here because I want some armor from these fellas that are knocking around. In a week and a half, I'd be impressed if you made it halfway through the first Dark Souls in a week and a half. Actually, I'm probably overstating it, but it's a hefty game. It is a hefty game. But I think I'm vastly overstating it. I mean, if you're confident that you're going to like them, I'd say for those prices it's worth it. I can't speak for the deluxe edition of the third one. Base edition for 10 or 12 quid is definitely worth it, though. What about you, Enzo? If you're still there, are you inspired? Or has Enzo fled? Oh, he's there. Playing The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us, not the second one yet. I've played Shadow of the Colossus, and I tell you what, that was a hard platinum. One of the toughest I've done, I think. Doing the hard time trials. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is really, really good. You'll probably... It's quite a short game. I mean, are you looking to get the remake? Because the remake, the people who remade Shadow of the Colossus, I think it was Blue Point Games, I think they're called. And they are actually the people who did Demon's Souls as well. Yeah, I just want to kill these guys again. Because I ideally would like some armor drops. And also the extra souls can't hurt. Oof. Let's not get too overzealous. Yeah, if it's on PS4, it'll be the... Ooh, some leggings. That paid off. Let's see the difference they make. Downgrade in terms of fire. Slight down... Yeah, that's definitely worth it for the 10 increase in physical defense. How does that affect me? I'm still under half, so I'm still good, rolly-wise. Ooh. Okay. By the way, that red glow means my ring has kicked in, where if I'm on low health, I get higher defense. It's a pretty useless ring, but I didn't have anything better. They haven't remade it as... Well, it came out on PS2. I'm going to do this run a couple more times, because we need to grind to 20 souls. This may be the last point in the entire game where we need to grind, so let's get it done. They released Shadow of the Colossus on ICO, and Shadow of the Colossus came out on the PS2. Then they released an ICO and Shadow of the Colossus HD double pack on PS3, which was the two games together, but just simply remastered, not like remade, just textures are in HD. And then they actually remade Shadow of the Colossus on the PS4, but ICO, the best ICO has seen is the HD remaster. The HD touch-up on PS3, and then they also made The Last Guardian on PS4. It is a ridiculous look, isn't it? Look at me. I'm hideous. Ico. Oh, it's spelled I-C-O. It's not A-I-K-O. I-C-O, it's spelled. It's the game that the Team Ico made before Shadow of the Colossus, because that's what they're called. Team Ico. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I don't want to sneeze mid-combat. That'd be a right faux pas. Spinny slash to crossbow boy. Thrusty slash to... oh god, that really crushes them. It's a very slow move though. It's not... the utility. It looks flashier than it is objectively useful, I would say. Is it any good? Ico is good fun. I played it because it's a part of gaming history. Because I played Ico and Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian because I'm an achievement and trophy whore, I played them longer than the average person would. And by that I mean I did the speed runs and all sorts. I did all collectibles. I did no death runs. It was, yeah. But that's not what the average person would do. So any frustration that I had or any boredom that I had was because I was playing them for, like, I was past the point of just an average playthrough. So for average playthrough it'd be interesting. I don't know whether it's hard for me to say whether it'd be your thing, Enzo, though. A rapier. This isn't the best place for me to grind. But I don't want to run all the way back to the dragon. Really? Bless me, thank you. Bit delayed. Oh, I know. We've got an enemy to fight down here, so let's go take him on. It's a shame I can't spend these souls on leveling up. But we must buy the item. When I say a rapier, where's this going? I'm sure it does, Enzo. I'm sure it does. It kind of comes with the word. All right, let's fight this lad. I want to be careful here because this guy can kill us quite quickly, and he's pretty tough as well, like HP wise. He's right near the bonfire though, so it's not a big deal if we die. He's missing me. I don't mean he gets lonely when I'm not there. I mean he's missing me with his crippling attacks. That one didn't miss. This would have taken forever without my sword. Down you go. What does he give me? Nothing, because I can't get it. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It's not on ground level, so I can't pick it up. Huh. Let's try something. Just saw your profile then, worth a lot. I'm still on my Xbox. That dude had big balls. Did he? Just see if I can rejig that to drop more reachably. And it's vanished entirely. Oh well, hopefully it wasn't anything useful. Right, that's the way we want to go. That's got us some souls towards our total. That's the way we want to go. In fact, why don't we just explore somewhere new, get the souls. That's what we're going to do. Somewhere completely new. Ooh, it sounds good in my headphones. Keep an eye out for crafty little items. Oi oi, here we go. These guys aren't too tough, but we want to respect them. See you later then, Enzo. Thanks for joining. Enzo out. These purple moss, we want to collect these. Later. Thanks, man. See you in a bit. These purple mosses will be useful against poison later. We've not seen an awful lot yet that poisons us. That is... Oh, I'm being attacked. My headphones gave that away then. Plus the strike in the back. I think this is the way back to... No, that's the way to various things. Most of which are too powerful for me right now, so we're going to stay on this path. Keeping a lookout for plants. They like to pop up. Ooh. Like there, for example. Oh. Kill his mate before he joins the fight. There we go. Blood red moss clump. I think that reduces bleeding, which we've not been up against yet. That item I think I get from another angle, yeah, I do. Okay. I'm losing my bearings a bit here. Is this the right way? Ooh. A soul. That'll be handy. I'm going to use it just yet. Right, so this is the... this is where we need that item. To get through here. However, I mentioned illusory doors earlier. There's one right there. With a bonfire. Which we are going to kindle. So I want to become human. In order to allow me to kindle. I probably look a lot better in this outfit as a human. Well, maybe not actually. And now I'm going to kindle it. So it gives me 10 flasks instead of 5. Annoyingly, there's an excellent grind spot right past this door. Which is a bit of a shame. But there's a path to explore here. So let's go down here. Shield up, actually. Don't remember what's down here. A fog door. Too easy. Yeah. It's not the most effective ambush. I could just run away, but I'm going to kill them. Oh, they can outrange me. Ugh. Run. Run. I want to kill one. There we go. Makes it easier to manage. Did I hit one of them? He's got some health damage. Remember? Don't remember that, but... Oh, he's slapping me about. Oh god, why do I keep doing that? They could very easily outrange me. Oof. Get off. Against one, I can just whack him twice and he can't do anything. Okay, very close to death there. Oh, this one's got an item for me as well. Yeah, we want to hoard moss. We need that later. We'll buy more, but I'll take it for free. I don't think there's anything else to see around here. Nah. Let's go through that fog door. I don't remember what's through it. A suspicious area. I remember these things, the moving trees. Ones that are moving only, not the still ones. Allow me to mess around behind them. They're the trees, man. They're in the tree. I see what you're doing. Isn't that Apocalypse Now? Is that? I might be completely wrong. I've never seen it. I killed a frog, which is somehow good. I'm looking out for big fat moving trees. Oh, there's one. That one's not so cunningly hiding the path. Dead. Right, have I just popped out the other end of where I just was? I'm a bit lost here. Oh, I'm not lost. I'm losing my bearings. Very easy to get lost in the woods. It seems quite quiet as well. I'm a bit unnerved. If a weapon fully breaks, yes, I believe it can. Ooh. Another pathway up there. Let's remember that. Oh. Uh-oh. Run. I just heard splashing. This guy reminds me of Harry Potter, the chess people. Ooh, he's doing something. Didn't seem to do much to me. Ooh. Okay, it makes me really slow. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Ooh, it's the Battle of the Titans. Oh, he's broken my guard. So I have to lower my shield to get my stamina back quicker. I'm being set upon by other enemies. Let's back up a bit. Back up a bit. Well, this shield's effectively stonewalled me there. Oh. Too bad, pal. What do I get? 600 souls, is that it? Not even a pesky item. Measly item, I meant to say. These guys are a bit shit. They look fun, though. Unless they do something that I'm not clued up on. If you're going to stand around, I'm going to hit you. Green Blossom. I think that recovers my stamina. Basically worthless. Anything down here? No. Okay. Another slimy boy. Ooh, he clipped me there. Let's heal that off. More Green Blossom. What's this? Soul. Yeah, we've got enough souls now, really. I think with the items that we picked up as well, the soul items. But we're going through that glowy door that we missed anyway, so it can't hurt to go out of our way to explore this area. Now, there was a pathway going up, wasn't there? Let's go check that out. There it is. Shield up. His little pants. Pretty nondescript inclined hallway so far. Ooh. I was gonna say, I didn't think that was the guy I killed before. Oh, I can't hit him when he's standing up. That's not fair. This is a little bit of a hairy place to fight him. Actually, maybe not. Especially if he does that. I'll bring him down. It only takes 4 hits. This sword is the best, man. Right, what was the point in this? Ah, is this where I said I needed to... Yes, it is. Now, we can't drop down there because there's a gap, but we've come back round to get whatever this is. Wolf Ring. Ah, now then. It might be handy to equip now. Let's remind myself what it is. Boosts poise. Yeah, it's better than the other one we had. I think that means my guard is perhaps harder to break, or I stun less easily. More immediately useful than the other one. I mean, the Havel's ring, the one that boosts my equipment load, is staying on now for pretty much the rest of the game. The other ring we will swap out as needed for various utility. Right, so we're going back. Now I hit my way through a fake tree to get here, didn't I? Which means we're not done exploring. I want to explore until we run out of options except that glowy door. Because this was a detour. So that's where we came in. And that was where... Alright, so let's hug the wall. I don't like the look of this clump. See. What the hell? There we go. We have another pathway. Let's see what it takes us to. Ooh. Some kind of nasty enemy. Little trap enemy. Partisan. Okay. I'm sure it's a cool weapon, but I'm not going to use it. Is that a tree a fake one, actually? No, it would have... I hit the enemy on it, so we would have known from that. Right, let's keep circling. Actually, I think these guys drop really good armor. Ah, I see you there. Little lizard thing, which did not get hit. Let's try it from this angle. There we go. You're not going to get me. That's not a fake tree either. So what we got? We got some ruins. Yeah, let's... I'm not going to bum rush the middle because I'll probably get attacked from multiple angles, so let's lure him out to the side. I want him to use that spell. It leaves him wide open. Ooh. Heal up before I get ambushed by something. Yeah, we didn't really have to grind at all, did we? Oh, hello. I did not even see you lying on the floor there. Ah, well, if you're going to use that spell, I'm going to kill you, because my stamina just allows for 4 attacks, which is exactly the number I need to kill him. We got anything around these ruins to have while I'm here? No. But we're not done in this big area yet. I can see an item, which I'm going to approach with caution. Is that a lizard thing? No. Oh, I see it. I see what's going on. So they're invincible while they're jumping out, but they're not invincible on the floor. Okay, in that case. Stab. Ah, he's done me there. And now there's a stone giant. Okay, let's try and separate them. I feel like the tree man is going to be quicker. Yeah, he is. We can kill him before his big bro arrives. There's quite a lot of these guys knocking around, considering how powerful they are. Aha, yes. That'll be your death, you idiot. There we go. Ooh, a stone greatsword. Could have been a useful one if I'd not got my Black Knight sword. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, an elite armor set that I just picked up there. That could be a really good option. What I'm essentially trying to do from this point onwards, in terms of armor, is be as well protected as I can be without going over half equipment load. And I can boost my equipment load as I boost my stamina, so it will be a dynamic thing going forward. So maybe that I get enough stamina to equip armor that... oh, careful, my guard's broken. I might get armor and then equip it later when my stamina is higher. So I'm going to clear this area and then I'm going to have a look at that armor, see what we're dealing with. I think we're full circle almost. This where I came in and then went left? Yes, so we've done... Unless this guy's not dead. No, he's not. Alright, then I'll fight you too. Oh, he's pulled out a thrust. Yeah, nice try. Down he goes. I think we're clear. So there's one path remaining to us from this area. Right, let's have a look. So, we have got a shade under half of our equipment load being used already. Just a bit of leeway there. So let's have a look, let's compare. So we've got our gargoyle helm. Is that going to be outclassed by the elite helm? No. The elite helm doesn't beat it in any respect. Is less durable and heavier. So we're keeping the gargoyle helm. There is no benefit to equipping a full set in this game other than aesthetics. Right, so the elite armor is better in every respect and is heavier though, but that's definitely going to be worth equipping, I think. Let's check out. Only slightly heavier on the Elite Knight gauntlets, 2.2 heavier, and they offer ever so slightly more protection, so they're not a priority. And then 22, 23, 10, 11, 12, 11. There's not a lot in it with the Elite Knight leggings either, but I might be able to equip all these 3 pieces actually. Elite Knight armor is definitely giving me the most bang for my buck. Let's equip them all and see how we're looking. We're still under half, so we're good. See, no fat roll. And then we look a lot more respectable as well. So we've just had a pretty substantial boost to our defensive capabilities there. This is very good. Now then, ooh. There's a summon sign. What am I summoning you for? Is there a boss coming up? I don't think it's a good idea to fight it, in all honesty. Before I've gone and bought that. No, it's not. It's not. Whoa, did those stairs just move? Was that me? I swear those stairs just moved. Oh, it's the distortion effect from the fog door. Okay. I'm going to use a homeward bone. Because we don't have to kill all those enemies to get back there. We can just run through them. I'm not going to waste all these souls that I've just obtained. And I've just learned that the homeward bone does in fact respawn everything because it's giving me my Estus flasks back. So, let's fight our way back to the blacksmith. Okay, that went clean over my head. We want to go purchase his wares. You're not fooling anyone, pal. We got a nice little equipment set now. Rather than just making do, we've got something decent in every slot. Both in terms of weapons and armor. And also rings. We've got decent rings equipped too. We're looking pretty good. As we approach the last half an hour of the stream for today. Next time will be Thursday. I won't be seeing you tomorrow. I know what you're thinking. But don't worry, I'll be back. I just one-shot him, that shouldn't be. They're not much threat on their own. Right, I would love to spend all these lovely souls on levelling up. But alas, I'm not allowed. Well, I am, I just have to get them all back again. I'd be a fool not to use them. I like to take my fingers off the weapons buttons near him, because I don't know what happens if I hit him. I do have a podcast to make tomorrow, I forgot about that. I need to prepare it after work tomorrow. Let's buy the Crest of Artorias. 20k, I resent that. Let's repair while we're here. But I'm only going to bother with the stuff that I've got equipped. Don't get yourself killed. I'll try not to, my friend. This allows me to go through the glowy door that was by the bonfire this way. You'll see the glowy door that I mean. There's a lot of glowy stuff around here. But before I do the glowy door, I'm going to go fight that other boss that we just ignored. Oh yeah, I don't have enemies back here, do I? Because I didn't use a bonfire. You know what I mean. Excellent. Go get him, champ. This is a slightly different boss up here I'm about to face. Do I want to summon help for it? I might do, because I know which boss it is, and I don't think I've summoned help for it before. So... is there anything I want to do? How far off am I from levelling up again? About halfway there. I do just want to use my soul items, which may well get me close to another level up. Which I would gladly take. What was it that I needed? I'm not going to use that other one. That other soul item, because I can grind out the rest with some enemies real quick. And get another cheeky level up before I fight this boss. Ooh, it's not the best way to do it, but it's the way I'm going to choose. Ah, nice, that was cool. I mean, it's not enough, but it was cool. Kill one more enemy. Yeah, if I kill one of these fellas, then we should have enough souls. I'm not going to stand around and fight these guys. I'm going to run away from them when I actually come back here properly. Oh, he just misses me half the time. The terrain is not in his favour. There's lots of undulation that puts me below his swing. Right, let's go level up. I look a lot more like a warrior now, I would say. Look at me. Just look at me now, ma. We're packing. We are packing. Okay, we're going to knock up endurance. See, whenever I level up endurance, it gives me 1.5 extra equipment load, which is going to prove to be extremely useful. Hey, it's Spud. Welcome back, my friend. I have got further than you, but not without difficulty. We had to do a bit of grinding. We made some real stupid cock-ups. We're about to go fight a boss. I do not want to tangle with them. We're going to ignore them completely. Yeah, how are we doing, Spud? The old mucker. Where is the doorway? There it is. Is this guy going to block me? No. I was going to summon help, wasn't I? But all the enemies are down there. Maybe if I go up here, I'll de-aggro them and they'll run away. I don't really want to fight a stone guy up here. Eats are on the way. Good shout. I'm trying to remember what meat I've got out now. I think it's salmon. Who's he attacking? Did he try to attack me? Okay, I guess we are fighting on the stairs. Broken my guard. Get it back up. Oh, he's doing his stupid spell again. Punish, punish, punish. I'm going to summon a little bit of assistance. Witch Beatrice. This is essentially like a this is the multiplayer component. Ooh. This normally would be a human player. But I don't really like getting human help. Is she with me? I wonder if she even enters the boss room with me. I presume that's the point of her. The Moonlight Butterfly. Where the hell is it? Ah, there it is. And normally you have to wait for him to stop attacking and then hit him when he lands. But this woman might be able to hit him with ranged. She can. Ah. Wait, what? She's destroying it. And it's not even attacking me. Oh, it is. See, because my magic defense isn't perfect, so it can hit me through my shield. I need to survive the hits as best I can. Although it looks like she's going to kill it before I even land a single blow on this thing. Switch to two-handed and whack it in the head, and it's dead. Yeah, I forgot you can switch to two-handed just at the cost of your shield. There we go. Thank you, Witch Beatrice. She's now departed. That was extremely easy. What's the point of that, though? Why am I up here? She's OP. I didn't even know that you could summon help for that boss. Normally I just evade the attacks and then smack the butterfly up a tree when it's landed. And then rinse repeat. 10,000 souls as well. We can spend those on a tasty level up or two. Because we do have another boss coming up as well. How's the church bosses? Do you mean the... Ooh. Ah, a key. A watchtower basement key. Oh, I think that's where the master key got me through to Havel earlier. So I didn't really need it, but I'll take the other stuff he had. I think he has an ember that lets me power up weapons magically. I didn't need any of that stuff, but it was fun to kill the boss. The ones that keep killing you, they're not bosses, they're just regular enemies, I'm afraid. I died twice to one in a corridor because I was just being silly. Why is my shield up? There's nothing here to hurt me. Right, so that's the moonlit butterfly. Out for the count. I could have just walked back to the bonfire, actually. I'm just telling you, they're not bosses, mate. I'm sorry to break it to you. What have you bought them on? Ooh, look at him. Chilling against the wall. Styling it out. Worthlot's just bought Dark Souls 1 to 3. I think he might think that you've bought them as well, but you've only bought one on the Switch. He's bought the first one on the Switch. Right, let's make our way back to the bonfire. Whoa. I've lost my bearings a bit here. Run, run, run. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, it was by the water. Here we go. Oh god, I should have killed these guys before. I'm going to sit on the bonfire if it'll let me to respawn everybody. No, it's not going to let me. If they're too close to the bonfire, you can't do it. Oh well, if I die, I'm right next to it, so no biggie. I think those are the only 3 that followed me anyway. Right. Yeah, Spud's been in A&E, unfortunately. Right, let's level up. I think 1 in Vitality, 1 in Endurance is just the ticket. We need to boost our defences. Right. Well, now we're going to crack open the door. In fact, I'm going to repair my equipment as well, and then I'm going to crack open the door. Barely taking a scratch on any of it. Yeah, I hope everything's alright, Spud. I didn't want to pry. But yeah, I do. I mean, I already said I hope everything's alright, but I didn't want to probe too much. Right, this is a tricky area. We got some fighting to do against humanoid enemies. Still getting slapped by the electric mob. I don't remember an electric mob. Right, there's people in this woods. Here comes one now. Some of them respawn, some of them don't. I believe this guy doesn't. But they behave like me. Which means we want backstabs if at all possible. Couple of cheeky hits on getting up. Oh, so you can do a number on me here, so I've got to be extremely careful. And I only want to fight 1 person at once. That is imperative. He's trying to kick my shield away, and it's working. Does quite heavy stamina damage, that. But it's not going to cut it on its own, pal. It's all about managing stamina and manoeuvring. See, he's got a fat roll. That's what we don't want, because it doesn't get him anywhere. Alright, so a narrow victory over that guy. Oh, him. Yeah, I killed him. Yeah, we finished him off. He's got a lot of HP, though, the guy you're talking about, the demon. Right, so we've killed an invisible man. He doesn't respawn. This guy does, but we're going to need to pick him off. And he shoots. I remember this bit well because it's an excellent grinding spot. You get a lot of souls from it. I'm going to have to close the distance on this guy, but I don't want to... I don't want to trigger anyone else. Which I think I might just have done. Oof. Yeah, see, that is not nice. We don't want to get hit by too many of them. Is it 3 hours today? It is indeed. Yeah, we're finishing at 11, not 10:30, don't worry. Oh, he's come for me. That's handy. I can break his guard, but you want to be extremely careful against these guys because they can and will punish you. And they heal. Which he's... No, I thought he was running away to heal then. He's running away to shoot me. Come on, what you got? Just annoying. That should do him. Right, that's another one down. And another 2,000 souls in the bag. Let's circle around the outside. We want to trigger Axe Man over here, who also respawns. Isolate him. Look at him trying to get the drop on me. This guy can kill me very, very easily. He's easier to hit than the others, but he can kill me extremely easily. So I want to be patient and pick my moments. I think I want him to two-hand this axe, in fact, because he does slower overhead sweeps that are very easy to sidestep. De-shielding to get my stamina back quicker. See, if he hits my shield, it's no problem. Problems start if I'm not shielded or if he breaks my guard. Ah, that's the backstab I wanted. Should be able to take him out now. There we go. Now I ought to be able to sneak up on this guy for a backstab, the one dead ahead. But there are more enemies in this woods. It's the ones that don't respawn that I'm worried about because I don't know where they are as much. Oh, he didn't let me. Or it might be a she, actually. I think I just triggered another one. Yeah, I did. Oh, great. I got two of them on me now. That one uses defensive magic, though, not aggressive magic, which makes things marginally easier. This guy prances around like a fool. Aha! I saw that coming a mile away. I might actually be better off trading blows with that guy. Because I don't want his buddy to heal him. Which is he's doing right now. Ugh. Oh man. Alright, okay, let's review. Let's go back to... I need to pull these guys apart. Or just wail on this guy first, actually, I suppose. But he's less dangerous. I'm not letting you backstab me, pal. Oh, he opened his guard then. Oof, I lost mine though. Oh, I got one. Let's heal while I got a chance. That was very close. I should be able to have this guy at my mercy now. He can't get healed. If I don't get greedy, that is. Trade a blow for a blow, I think. If you excuse the way I just put that. And he's down. Those guys both respawn. Usually I fight them individually. Plenty of souls, so even if we die, it's still taking a lot home with us if we can reclaim it. Now then, there's more to come yet. There's more people knocking around. There's an archer somewhere. Which I'll probably find out about when I take a giant arrow to the face. Listening very carefully for footsteps here. I can hear a pigeon or something. Proceeding extremely cautiously. I think there's at least two more enemies in here. Yeah, adventuring. Apparently taking an arrow to the knee is meant to mean getting married. Oh, hello. Kill you before you become a problem. Oof, you've broken my guard. Get out of here. Why is he not dying? There we go. Oh, Christ. Why are they all charging at me now? There's an archer, yeah. I thought you said you didn't make it this far. I don't really want to die against these guys after doing so much damage against the humans. Oh, they've upped the health on these ones. They're a bit more wily. Oof. Stamina is only just seeing me through here. I don't think we can backstab these either. There we go. Where's the other fella? Has he got caught on the terrain somewhere? There were definitely 3 chasing me. There he is. What chance do you think you got on your own, pal? Nah, not today. There we go. Oh, I see. You mean the archer is taking on all the guards? Yeah. No, it's funny you'd mention that because there is an archer somewhere that is a prick here. I want to keep my bearings. That's where we came in over there. I think there's another great swordsman somewhere. And an archer. I just deviated down and I should have stayed up top. Neither of these respawns. If I'm not mistaken, which I might be. An invisible archer. Are you playing Skyrim? Where are they? There is definitely at least one enemy. I think I can hear it. I think it's firing at me right. Oh, there we go. I think this is just oh yeah. Oh great. They're both here all of a sudden. Well, that's just perfect. Let's run away a bit, shall we? Oh, one of the mobs' textures didn't spawn in. I don't think I've had that before. I wonder whether that's a Switch problem. Or he might have been stuck in a wall, I guess. I don't know. Right. Hopefully I've separated him from the archer now. I guess we're going to find out. Ah, that's a good start. The cheeky hits while he stands up. Or not. Just get kicked. Oh, actually, I think he's immune from backstabs if he keeps the shield on. Ha, he hit the tree. I could do with healing here. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Oh no. Ah, cool, he didn't follow me up them. That's what I was kind of hoping for. I don't like him when he's two-handing. What have you got? Come on. Drop your guard. Yeah, I can block anything he throws at me, I believe, with careful stamina management. Come on. I don't really want to just whack him, because he looks like he's about to counter me. There we go. He might just have been guarding with it, actually. I might have been a bit too cautious, but no matter, he's gone forever now. So now I just need to winkle out the archer, and we're clear. I'm clicking the right stick to see if I've got anything to lock onto. Ah. Aha. I don't know how dangerous this archer is up close. I guess we're about to find out. Ooh, looks quite handy. Quite acrobatic. Oof. Yeah, we need to be careful with this one. She will not respawn. She's doing like a spin away move. Let's heal off. I think I only landed one hit though, so she looks pretty fragile. Is she going to back up off the cliff? Or is she smart enough not to do that? See, my stun from hitting the shield is quite long. I'm going to pull your bow out there for... But a well-rounded warrior, this one. Oof. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I mean, I need to close the gap on her, because otherwise she's going to shoot me to pieces. I'm going to try trading a blow for a blow. Yep, that seemed to work. I mean, if she rolls away, at least it doesn't hurt me. A couple more should do it. Come on. What do you got? Oh, I broke her guard. Yeah. Fire bombs. Nah. Too fiddly. I'd have to switch to them. Twin humanities. Oh, and a bow. I haven't really used a bow yet. That's going to be handy, actually. We're not using the spells, so let's de-equip that pyromancer hand. It'll make me lighter. Not that we need to worry about weight all that much. Right, okay, so we have a choice now. We don't have that much longer to go, so I'm thinking... I definitely want to spend these souls. There's a cat there.
Is it not thou fared well, but cometh thee not for the grave of my advice true? Forget this, the legend of Artorias, traversing the dark.
'Tis but a fairy tale. We do need to traverse the abyss later. What's she asking me? Oh, okay. I want her over with that. Will I join you? No, I won't, but there's a reason for that.
This is thine stubborn if thine mind should be altered.
If I join her covenant, then the guys in the woods become friendly. However, they are a great source of souls. I've just remembered there's something good around here. Something really good around here. Which I want to get. There we go. Chain is facing away, which means it's not a mimic and is not going to eat us. That's what I want. The stone set. Now then. Let's have a play around again. So, we're a shade under half burden still, which is what we want to keep. Let's see how the stone helm compares. Whoa, so the protection is huge. A clear improvement on the gargoyle helm in everything except weight. Another massive improvement, but also weight-wise is heavy, heavy, man. Gauntlets. So we're talking improvement across the board at the expense of weight. So let's equip everything and see just how heavy I am. Turtle armor. Let's see how I look first of all. Pretty sharp. I mean, I've got a fat roll, but it might be worth it. Although I do move extremely slowly. Let's have a look at my stats now. So actually, that's not that bad. 56.7 out of 84, so I need to be 40. I need to be lower than 42. Rushy, I don't know who that is. So the helmet weighs 6.8, armor weighs 17.6, 10.4, 10.4. So this armor is by far the heaviest. I need to drop a fair amount here. If I switch back to the... let's see. If I drop to the elite armor. Can I repeat what, please? And I switch back to the elite knight leggings. Yeah, we're still too heavy. This is going to be a slow burner, this stone armor. We'll add it as and when we can. I want to keep the elite knight if I can. Okay, so we can have the helmet on, I think. Yeah, we can have the helmet on. And we'll just upgrade to stone armor as we upgrade our stamina. I don't know who Rushy is. No, I don't. I feel like I probably should then, from what you're saying. What we're going to do now is go back and spend some souls. Master Roshi. Dragon Ball. I never watched it. The famous perv. I won't know. I've heard of Goku. And the other guy. Is it pronounced Vegeta or something like that? Or Vegeta? Or Vegeta? Just if it's Japanese, it should be Vegeta. I don't know, but then Japanese don't use V. I don't know. Well, Goku's a Japanese word, so it should be Goku, not Goku, shouldn't it? What counter is at 26? Anyway, let's level up some. So, we're going to prioritise endurance, because we want to wear that armour. But we're not going to neglect health either. Oh, I see. Okay. No, it's spelt like that, but is it? Do they pronounce it Goku? They would in America. That's how they always go with the 1-0. But they pronounce Zapdos, despite the fact that it's named after the DOS, as in 2. Please don't unfollow me. We know how that ends. Right, so... I don't think... We've just added 3 to our equipment load, which I don't think is going to be enough, unfortunately, to add. We can now do 43.5. Yeah, I don't think we can quite add anything on. We're close to be able to, but not quite. Can I perhaps do... No, definitely not. Can I... No, it's obviously not going to be able to do that, am I? Okay, so we're not far off being able to equip a second stone item, but I'm happy with that protection anyway. We're looking all right. So, I think we've got 5 minutes left. So I think I'm just going to grab a few more souls, because we're not going to be able to make much progress in 5 minutes. I'm going to grab a few more souls, or at least I would if I'd actually used the bonfire. And then we'll call it a night in Darkroot Garden, or whatever it's called. I know, I did think I could consider dropping the elite armor to something lower, but I think I'll just keep the elite stuff on because it looks cool until I can replace it slowly with stone. I'm not going to start mixing and matching all over the place. It'll get complicated anyway. Okay, let's get some... We should be able to get souls to get one more level. Which is buying us more vitality, I think. Ooh, okay, that hurt. The only thing we're really lacking in at the minute is stats, really. Like, health is not the best, but it'll do. How is that not a backstab? That's a backstab. Oh, he's pulled out a sword and then looked at it, and that cost him his life. Yeah, if I join that covenant that cat gives, these guys just stop attacking me, which will be handy later, but for now we kind of want to be able to use them for their souls. Take on Axe Boy. Ah, he's two-handing it, that's what we want. Easier to punish. Except I think having the shield on his back does in fact make him immune to backstabs. Also, he could probably kill me in one hit with an overhead slash of that. The backstab... Oh, he nearly dropped off the edge then. The backstab is a bit finicky in this game. It doesn't always trigger when you expect it to. Like, I think if you're on an incline, it can sometimes not. Because in theory, all you need to do is be behind them and press the attack button. But see, it didn't work there. And we know it does work on this guy because I've pulled it off a few times. Right. I have a plan. Or at least I did. Don't have any arrows, that's a shame. Alright then. Trying to remember how I would lure out the assassin guy so I'd have to fight them both at once again. We'll take down both these guys and then we'll level up and then that'll be us. I'll be back Thursday. Oh, here he is. On his own he should be alright. I went for a greedy 2-hit. Can I hear the other guy attacking me? Yeah, I can. God damn. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm switching my plan on the fly. I believe I still have souls items I can burn through. See, I can use the butterfly, so I can use it to acquire a weapon, but I don't need the weapon. Oh, there we go. Is that enough? So I can use the butterfly soul when I fancy it, just for regular souls. Right, so we're adding some more health. Almost perfect amount of number of souls there. Let's repair with the remainder. Oof, I can't quite repair everything. I'm short 5. Never mind. Yeah, so I think that'll about do it for tonight. We're in a good position here. We've upgraded massively in terms of kit across the board. Stats, we can have focus purely on health and stamina and equipment load going forward, which puts us in good standing. We've got backup armor that we can equip as we go. So I will be back at 8 PM on Thursday for more of this, when we've got a tough boss coming up. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.